Do you ever find yourself mindlessly opening your phone, opening up apps, and then realizing that that wasn't what I was planning to do this afternoon or this 15 minutes or this hour? Like I was supposed to be working, or I was supposed to be writing that report or booking that flight ticket somewhere. Well, this happened because certain apps are designed to trigger dopamine in us, making them really hard to resist. So what we're going to do now is to use the proximity principle, which is a powerful tool that all of us can use to regain control of our attention. So number one, identify the most dopamine triggering apps. These are usually social media, games, and news apps. Number two, create a folder and move all these apps there, into it. Label it something neutral or the word no, just to remind yourself of thinking twice before opening it. And step three, place this folder on your second page on your phone screen, where it's harder to access. Out of sight, out of mind. And there's a bonus. If you do this, it's going to be even trickier to find yourself in the situation where you've been putting far too much time on a certain app that you're really trying to avoid using. So all of these steps are something that I've tried myself, and I've written about it, the so-called proximity principle, in my book, Your Hidden Motives. And I really love it. You can use it if you try to quit smoking, if you are trying to exercise more, eat healthier. You just put the things you want to use, the tools for a certain behavior. If it's a good behavior you want to enhance and increase, you make sure that those healthy habits are easier to access, and those unhealthy habits, the ones you are trying to avoid, are harder to access by placing them further away from you, where it's not that easy to kind of just by chance using them in your everyday life. So the bonus tip I'm gonna give you today is to fill this first part, the first page inside this folder, to fill the first page in the folder with productivity apps, or the apps that you consider yourself good for you, the ones you want to be using, apps that are helping you reach your goals, apps that are helping you live the life that you are aiming at. So make these apps easy to access, and the apps you don't want to be using harder to access. So what we've just done is that you made it harder for your brain by using the proximity principle to chase these instant, fast dopamine hits, which won't help us with our goals or our relationships. And instead, you made it easier to stay focused on what really matters. All the best.